Hello everyone. Did my intro audio actually play? I couldn't hear it. Usually I'm able to hear it. Maybe I just forgot that I changed some settings or something. Anyway, we're not gonna waste any time getting right into it. We are going to the Nether. Number one goal with that, getting quartz. We're gonna collect a lot of quartz. Oh yeah, I forgot I ventured down into this cave again, to take a photo for a thumbnail. Where the heck did I come from? I did not come from there, obviously. Okay. This way. Here we go. Ouch. I also found while taking that thumbnail photo, or on my way to it, there was some lava down there, and apparently it was close enough to all this wood to burn down, the little bridge that was constructed. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, exactly. Instead, I'm gonna worry about going to the Nether. Which I need obsidian for. And the obsidian is down there. So I should be down there. And I don't have a water bucket on me, and also I don't have the right Minecraft skin on. I'm gonna change that. Here's my Minecraft launcher. Here we go. Okie dokie. Have to restart the game for that to work. I would like to actually bring a water bucket though, so yeah. Going back up. Back and forth I go.
I don't know if the skin is working still.
Looks like it is. Unless you're referring to something else not related to the game, which I don't know. That was not very well thought out. Let's just hope that there isn't lava right underneath this. This is gonna take a while. You're just gonna have to bear with me. Ooh, okay. We're good. Oh, come on. Apparently there's a lot more lava than I thought there would be. Okay, I see, I see. What if I dig this way? There we go. There's not lava there.
No, it showed Alex before.
Yeah, sometimes skins won't load, but like... But like, that's not... The issue before was because I had the wrong skin chosen. Hello, Jolene!
Jolene_Orangey just rated with 8 viewers.
How are we all doing? Hello, everyone. I suppose I should introduce myself more formally,
Strider
which I've never done.
just followed.
Gosh, I've never done this before, but I noticed that other VTubers do, so I should probably do... Hello, everyone. Proper introduction. I'm MIDI the Robot, a very, as you just saw, apparently very, very clumsy robot, who, would like to bring you back to the time, before the internet was full of curated corporate slop, and, you know, when the PNGs were, the images were compressed to hell and back. Yeah, that's what my bio says, I think. Okay. I need 8 more. Yeah. I can't believe it took me that long to do that mental math. Oh, did not mean to do it that way. You know, I'm just gonna go this way instead. You rated at a very boring point in the stream.
The bio does not say that, at all lol.
Well, it should. Because I think that that's a very, good, description of me that I came up with a while ago for, like, my YouTube channel description. Something like that. I need to be better at brand synergy. I still haven't bothered to change my TikTok profile picture to the new one because you can't change it on desktop apparently, which is stupid, by the way. I've tried changing it on desktop a load of times. It always gives me an error. Not that I really care about TikTok anyway. I do think before I head off to the Nether, it's probably best that I have armor. Because, like, as far as I'm aware, I definitely don't have everything I need to craft, like, a full set of armor. At most, I can probably make, like, a diamond helmet, which isn't going to be of much use. Now, to be fair, the Nether is a bit less dangerous than it is on current versions of the game, just because it doesn't have the piglins. However, that doesn't mean that I shouldn't be fairly wary. Have I don't think I ever found any gravel at any point yet. Also, why have I not filled these item frames? There we go. Okay. Gravel! Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was gonna look for gravel, which I assume there's, yeah, just some over here. I just need a single piece of flint. This would go faster if I had my shovel on me. Oh well, I've already committed. Okay, I'm gonna go get a shovel. What am I doing in here? A shovel would be over here if I already had one, which I don't, so I need to craft one. Diamonds are somewhere. I don't remember where, apparently. Yeah, absolutely. I do not have enough materials to craft armor. So I think probably best we get to working on crafting a set of diamond armor first. That's okay with y'all. Unless you think that I should just, you know, throw caution to the wind. To be fair, I will just be mining. I'm not gonna be, like, looking for a fight. I'm gonna avoid fighting as much as possible, but, like, you never know. There we go. And we gotta wait for the stream to come back online. I love having an Ethernet connection that's totally reliable. Heck, I don't know where I'm gonna put this nether portal. Could put it there, I guess. I don't know. Does OBS want to reconnect already? That would be nice. No, I want to build it above. There we go. That's fun. I did not need to build it that high. Well, we've got that now. Not that I really want to use it before I get some armor. stream is still offline. This is great. I love when technology works as intended. I'm just gonna restart the stream. It's gonna take forever to stop it. Because of course it is. Apparently you need a connection in the first place to get it to stop. Oh jeez, I'm just gonna run away for a second. Give me that sword, thank you. It's only gonna stop streaming once it's reconnected, isn't it? Then I'm gonna look like a fool. Genuinely so frustrating. I can't. Oh hey, and as soon as it's back, it's gonna stop the stream. No, it still hasn't stopped it. There we go. Start streaming. Start streaming. Dang it. What do you mean? Now it's giving me an error? Oh my goodness. Soldering circuits. Soldering circuits. We're back. Okay. Genuinely so frustrating. Like, I have a stable Wi-Fi connection, and my computer is connected with Ethernet. Still, without fail, have some of the jankiest streams you'll ever see. Oh, and it went right back offline. Of course it did. I am so tired. This is not what I wanted to deal with today.
Not even 30 minutes in and stream's gone down like 4 times.
Yeah, I realize. I don't care anymore. I'll just let it be. I should probably type something in the chat. And the stream's back. Hello. We'll see how long that lasts. Basically, nothing happened while the stream was offline. I just built another portal. Pretty much nothing else of note happened. I'm just going for it. What happens, happens. Okay, and hey, we already found some quartz. Good. Oh, and I'm already hearing a bunch of gas. That's not so good. You know, I am also realizing it might be way more worth it to invest in a fortune pickaxe. You know what? Screw it. We're going back. We're going to do a lot more prep work. We're gonna get some armor. And we're gonna get a... Wait, Fortune is, like, in this version of the game, right? Surely it is. Most of the enchantments in the game were early editions, I think. What am I doing? Guess I'm just gonna go back down. Well, also, I need paper. Let's start a little manual sugarcane farm. Just do it off to the side of the river. That's not your PC. The stream is just that bad. Okay, I need my axe, which I put away. Well, while we're waiting on that, let's see, I can probably feed the cows again. Never mind. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, maybe I should just add an automated message. with MooBot to just a disclaimer saying, hey, my streams just dip sometimes. Wish I actually knew how to prevent that, but... I really need to look into... It's gotta have something to do with OBS, the stream issues, because there is no way that my internet that I have no issues with almost ever in any other case is the cause of all this, you know? You know what? Would y'all want to see, if y'all can even hear what I'm saying right now, would y'all want to see, me trying to figure all that out? Because, yeah, I don't know what else to do at this rate. Seriously, this is... Oh, stuttering circuits. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're gonna try and fix the stream. This is what we're doing now. So let me just do a quick internet speed test, which I'm obviously not gonna show on screen right now because that would reveal personal information. However, I just want to show that I do have, in fact, a stable, good internet connection. Like, this has to be a thing with OBS. I refuse to believe that this is, like, a general problem with my connectivity. Okay. Let me show y'all this. Is that, I can't say, I know what these numbers mean, but like, that, as far as I'm aware, that's a stable connection. Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, but yeah, that, that looks good to me. You just zoom in. But yeah, I'm gonna look up. There has to be something to do with OBS. And it's disconnected again.
What happened? My stream was buffering?
I'm trying to fix that. That's what's happening. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, Twitch test. Apparently this will show the best server that I can use. What the heck is this? This looks like stuff that I'd have to do off stream. Which, like, I'd be fine with if it meant that I can get back to doing this, like, without the constant connectivity issues. We're troubleshooting, that's what we're doing. Let me rename the stream, change the category. Troubleshooting, because my stream quality sucks. That's what we're doing right now. Change it to just chatting. Okay. I don't know why I need to download a separate thing for this, but sure. Alright, trying my best not to show any private information here. Let's see. Okay, so how the heck do I test which servers are best here? Wait, I have to use my stream key for this? You gotta be kidding me. No, I'd rather not bother with that. Either way, I have to go offline to change this setting, so let me look through the other options here. Lower video bitrate. Stream to a different server. I'm not doing that. Enable network optimization. Yeah, okay. This is all stuff that I can try. But this is all stuff that I'm gonna have to go offline to try. So how about, okay. Let's make a deal here. We all run over to my Discord server. and we'll try and fix things there. Because I can't use, I can't be streaming with OBS while I'm trying to fix this stuff. So, how about that? Yeah. Let's see, I don't even have Discord open, apparently. Probably means I'm on my alt account. Don't want to show that on stream. Switch to MIDI. All right. So, everyone, I would like to direct you to my Discord server and go over into this little stage section, and I'll meet you all there. Okay? It looks like my stream is online, so I'm just gonna hope that the message gets across. If not, I'm gonna send a message in the chat. Taking this to my Discord server on my stage. I'm gonna send an invite link. I don't remember what the invite, where I keep the invite link, so I'm just gonna go copy it from my channel. Copy link, okay. On my stage, and then... yeah, there's the Discord invite link. Okay. I'm gonna stop streaming now, and then I'm gonna go into my stage, so... I'll see you all there. I hope. I really do hope. Yeah. Oh, this stream is been a train wreck. I'll be back, hopefully. If not today, tomorrow. Hopefully today. I hope. I really hope. I'm saying that a lot, but I do. I do hope. Blah. Give me a second. My brain is scattered. Need to fix my avatar and make sure that Stream Avatars is online. I'm not seeing any fix right now. Okay, yep, I'm not seeing... it does not look like that. It does not look like that fixed anything. I mean, possibly, but I doubt it. I don't know, it looked like it was in... it was in the red for a second, but... I'll keep a close eye on it and continue on. Let's hope that lowering the bitrate fixed it, because, like... I changed a few settings. It seems like it was probably the bitrate that was causing issues. Probably. You know, I'm also gonna send a notification out on the server, because why not, you know? Unless, no, maybe Carl will send out another notification. I don't want to spam people. I did see that skin loading glitch that was pointed out earlier. Man, I'm tired. Let me know if the connectivity issues keep happening, but I'm assuming that things have been fixed because...
Looked pixelated for a sec, but looks good now, I think.
That's gonna happen a lot more. Now that I've lowered the bitrate. There are gonna be plenty of times where I move too quickly for a bit too long, and suddenly things look a bit more, blurry or whatever, because I lowered the bitrate, but... yeah. we're gonna go mining for diamonds. That's the goal right now. Stream title originally said go into the nether. That's gonna be postponed for now. Just gonna relax for a bit. And try and get ourselves some diamond armor. What am I hearing? Must be just like a cave nearby or something. This isn't gonna get annoying. I would put up, like, warning signs for when silverfish show up, but, like, I'm the only one playing on this world, and also, at the same time, they seem to be appearing fairly frequently in this area, so, you know, why bother with that? It's looking like the bitrate thing fixed it. Are you kidding me? I should have been able to figure that out myself, honestly. But it's relieving to know that it's fixed. I am so sorry to the new viewers who had to join this stream and, experience all that, if you're even still around, you know? Do I not? I don't have torches on me, apparently. Let's fix that. My hunger bar seems to deplete a lot quicker than it does in newer versions. I don't know if that's just me, or if that's actually how it's working. Also, now that I'm back up here, should feed the cows again. Oh, my wheat is already in my inventory, apparently. Let me get those torches. Anything else I need? I don't think so. This is gonna take a while. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. How's a sugarcane looking? It's not. Yeah, I was expecting another adventure, but after that whole troubleshooting debacle, oh boy. No, thank you. I'm just gonna relax the rest of this stream, I think, you know? I didn't get any more torches. That's fine. I can still go on for a bit before having to go back up. It's gonna be a very laid-back stream, which I suppose is not out of the ordinary by any means. Surprised that they're not popping up all over the place when I'm hitting them. No, they usually will end up duplicating. Guess they don't feel like it. Okay, hold on. I need to stretch my legs. Y'all can't see, but I I have a footstool, a footrest under my desk that I am now moving out of the way. Oh. Okay, I definitely need to put some supports in between here. About here. It's a bit close to... No, yeah, that works. GG's on the emerald. That I've found a fair amount of those. They don't seem to be really that rare in this area. I'm definitely like under a mountain or something. Probably just spawned near one. Well, I obviously spawned near one. You can see it from like where I've been building everything, but... That is what the song was, yeah. Rises the moon. It's a melody that means a lot to me, personally. Cool. Guess we're not mining in this direction. I am gonna have to block that off in some way. I'm gonna go try and smelt some glass before that whole thing can burn down. Notice that, it's especially common in in older versions for lava to, catch anything near its vicinity on fire. Don't have any sand or anything. I would like to block it off with, like, either glass or iron bars. I think iron bars would look cooler, but, like, glass is cheaper, you know? Let me see. I craft one of these. Oh, yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, never mind. That's not too much iron used up. But yeah, as mentioned earlier, that song, Rises the Moon, it does mean a lot to me. Reminds me of a friend. Someone who's really special to me. That was a creeper. Hello? Okay, I think I'm fine. And I don't think anything has been burned down. Yay! There we go. Let's move on to another tunnel. So far, no diamonds found. Plenty of redstone, though. That's fine with me. I can't be bothered with the smaller things right now. using lava to get rid of stuff I don't need. Yeah, that is something I could do with that. I don't really have anything that I won't need for now, though. Oh my gosh. What, is there lava under here too? What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This lava is causing me issues, apparently. Apparently this cobblestone is not enough to block it off. Is that good? See, you see what I mean? This is what I was saying earlier. It is... lava is like so prone in these older versions.
Ghost lava XD.
To... yeah, ghost lava. The lava is like blocked off from anything wooden, and yet it still catches on fire. Just by being anywhere near it. I tell ya. That's an issue with these older versions. They got ghost lava. Ghost lava has no place in Minecraft. I couldn't keep it together because that was such a silly, stupid sentence. I should probably go back and get some torches. Well, since there's only about a stack of torches left, I suppose I should... Where am I going? I suppose I should get to mining some more coal. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because charcoal is a thing that exists, and if I'm low on coal or charcoal, I should really just chop down some trees for that, because that's way easier. If I ever want an excuse to expand the layer that's supposed to have coal on it, well, if I ever need more iron, that's the best place to go looking for it. Although I bet that I can make an iron farm. We're not at that point yet. Not even close. Did you guys know that I freaking love this game? You would probably never... You'd never be able to tell, you know? Considering that that's all I've streamed in, like, a year. That's an exaggeration, but you get what I mean.
Yes. Minecraft is awesome.
True.
Is also my favorite too.
You see, when people assume that Minecraft is my favorite game, I'm like, I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't think I've found my favorite yet. How am I supposed to know what my favorite
Very
game
relaxing
is?
game too.
When it can be if you're playing the game safely. How am I supposed to know what my favorite game is if I haven't played all the games I wanna?
I call Minecraft my favorite game because it was the game that got me into gaming. The same year I got my Xbox One, and Minecraft is the year I got Sonic Forces.
That's what I have to say to that. Oh, that's a full inventory. I should go empty it. I should also finally... I should also definitely finally decorate the, each floor to have, like, just, like, a center section, so you can actually tell once you've reached the stairs, because, like, aside from signs, it's kind of really hard to tell. I mean, I suppose I could just put a sign here and then... Yeah, whatever, that works. Who needs decoration? And while I'm at it, I should feed the cows again. Every time I come back up from the mines, I gotta feed the cows. If I don't, you gotta remind me. I know that I want to upgrade the enchanting table, but also I might just want to first invest my... Well, no, it's not that many chests. No, I definitely want to use my leather to invest in more item frames instead. Sure, it'll take us longer to get to the nether, in which case it'll also take me longer to make a house, but like... Whatever.
Make sure you put on torch on top of the sign so you can see. It looks a little dark to see.
I could see it. That's redstone, that's diamond, that's iron, gold, emerald, which I do need to put this away, and also the redstone. I just need 2 more. Wouldn't it be convenient if I could get just 2 more leather? Tree sheep. Cool, I got 3 leather. Even more than I needed. I definitely slurred my words there. You could probably tell what I was trying to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 cows. Okay.
Tree sheep.
Tree sheep. Oh. Is the tree sheep gone? It's gone. It's lowered itself to the ground now. I like how we just have a couple of
Legendary
red sheep.
tree sheep lol.
I like how we just have a couple of red sheep wandering about because I couldn't be bothered to get them into the pen. I mean, why even bother with it whenever I'll just end up killing them anyway, because the pen is already crowded as is. Alright, I don't need another item frame. Just 2 more. Okay, now I just need signs. Should have crafted those ahead of time. That's fine. Oh yeah, right, I have to actually... because you can't rewrite signs in this version. You have to actually, label them all properly. I was just gonna set out all the signs and then write on them, but no, that's not how that works in this version. You have to break the sign if you want to rewrite it. And so we press on. Still no diamonds though. Would it be probably more efficient if I didn't mine around all the ore that I found? Probably. However, I like doing it this way. My inventory should be better sorted than this. There, yeah, that's better. Oh, come on. Boom. Feels funny humming to myself on stream sometimes, because, sometimes I'll end up pushing my range a little, and also, you know, it's really... I'm really just entertaining myself with it when, you know, that shouldn't be the focus. I'm trying to entertain other people, but, like... I try not to force it, because I've found that I end up being a lot less satisfied with my content that way. I'd much rather have less to say if it means that what I do say is much more of value. Whoop. And we have to go back to iron. I hum to myself though because when looking back on recordings, it's always cute. It makes me smile looking back on it, so I don't know, I just forget what I was doing. Pickaxe. That's the goal. I need that to continue mining. I also hum just to sort of fill in the space where there isn't much noise going on aside from sound effects. Basically when the game music isn't playing and I don't have much to say. It's at least filling the void, I suppose. Wonder how many diamonds I've passed at this point. At least it's easy to tell when they're coming, the silverfish. Because in newer versions, they just pop up. It's, a lot more startling. In these older versions, it takes a lot longer to mine the blocks. So yeah, a bit more of a warning. By the way, have any of y'all noticed that I slightly changed my voice filter? All I did was make the auto-tune, slightly more subtle. You probably didn't notice the difference, I imagine. I just figured it would make my voice sound a bit
I did
smoother,
actually.
a bit nicer. Well, if you noticed it, then do you have anything to say about it? Would love to hear feedback on any and all changes. Hope I can come across another cave. way easier to find diamonds. Wow, coal and iron. Only the most valuable resources down here. I mean, iron is valuable, but like... Didn't mine all the way down here for some stinking iron. Came here for the blue stuff.
I mean, it's subtle enough to where it didn't feel like anything worth bringing up. Not in a bad way, just one of those changes you're not supposed to notice.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that's why I personally kind of forgot about it up until I brought it up and was like, hey, did any of you notice this? Because, I mean, yeah, I just hope it makes my voice sound a bit smoother, a bit easier to listen to. I'm always trying to make my voice a bit more pleasant where I can, because, well, you kind of need to for newer viewers, because I get that my voice filter can be a bit jarring. Can't believe this whole time all my stream issues just came down to the bitrate. It was such an easy fix. I don't know why I didn't look into that sooner. Yeah, that's right, stay in there.
Honestly, when it went from the starting screen with the videos playing to the actual stream, that's when I find it jarring.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I find it jarring to listen to any of my older videos. And by older, I mean just like anything, any of my most recent gameplay videos, because I haven't uploaded one of those in 6 months. It'll be less jarring eventually. I just need to fill up my channel with other videos, I hope. I hope I can do that sooner rather than later, but you never know. Stuff can come up. I forgot to put the redstone away. Boop. I suppose I also forgot to put the emeralds away. Let's also chop down some more trees. Emerald. Here we go. It's actually... There, now we're down to no diamonds at all. Oh, and that is a text message. Let me look at this, because this might be important. Yes, that is important. Okay, well, sorry for doing this so suddenly, but I will be right back. Gonna take a quick break. Hello, hello, we're back. Sorry to keep you waiting. I don't have much more to say. We're back to mining. Random question, just to engage with the chat. What's the most recent thing y'all ate? Because, as mentioned, I was taking a break to have dinner, and I had sloppy joes on bread. Very basic, but, yeah, it was nice.
Sun chips, just now.
Neat. I don't remember. Are those potato chips? Anyway, something weird about me is that
My mom made me some burger with rice.
that's neat. Weird thing about me is that I'm not allergic to, like, potato in any way, but for some reason, I have, corn chips, yeah. That would be my preference anyway, but, like, I have some weird allergic reaction to specifically potato chips. You give me any other form of fried potato, I'll happily eat it. But potato chips, like, hurt my throat when I eat them. Like, in the same way that my throat hurts after, like, drinking, like, orange juice. That's something else that I have a reaction to. And I know that it's an allergic reaction because, specifically with the orange juice, I don't experience that with other acidic drinks like pineapple juice and lemonade, stuff like that. Oh, and that is a nearly full inventory once again. That is odd. I mean, it's not really something that I need to go out of my way to understand. All I need to understand is to stay away from potato chips, apparently. I mean, they are, supposedly worse for your health than corn chips, as far as I'm aware. Unless you're having, like Doritos or something, I guess. Sorry, there was, like, a window blocking OBS. Oh, those are fighting words there. I personally really like Pringles. Can't eat them though, not without experiencing a very, hurty, scratchy throat. Might still have wheat in my inventory. Boop. Excuse me if my voice sounds a bit rougher. Should have said this earlier, but my body hates me anytime I eat, like, anything. Seems that my throat gets a bit rougher. Those chips were the most I ate all day. I would highly recommend you eat other things and eat more than that. But I suppose I'm not your doctor. I think I finally reached the end of all that. Not seeing any more ore over here. Definitely need more fences. Hearing lava nearby. Not a great sign. Let's hope we can find some more diamonds before this pickaxe runs out. I might just start ignoring the other ore. Like, sure, so far, the only time we found diamonds while strip mining is when they generated near other ore that I was mining, but like, surely it'll be quicker if I just ignore the other ores. Also, I'm going back up to get more wood. And also feed the cows. Don't ever want to forget that. I need saplings to replant. I should probably also try just looking for caves that go really deep. Because you never know. You could find diamonds that way. Might as well empty my pockets. Sounds like it's only getting closer, so glad I have more iron bars on me. That's not the right block. Oops. Unless it's just somewhere really close by and I'm not, like, gonna end up mining into it. Which would be convenient. there's water above me, apparently. Wait, that would mean there's a cave above me, which means easier to find diamonds. Hello! Oh. Hello there. No sound effects. Okay. I guess they just didn't program in sound effects for witches yet? Okay, I'm not seeing any diamonds. Yep. No visible diamonds in this cave. Also just realized my voice hasn't been loud enough and my avatar hasn't been picking it up. Just trying to double check, because I really don't want to miss if there happen to be diamonds, but kind of hard to miss. So, yeah. Oh well. We press on. And we're going back to iron. Okie dokie then. That annoys me. Anyway. It seems that, the other sheep have gathered here, despite being let free from the pen. Okay. Dang, no leather. I'll be honest, that nether portal placement is kind of bugging me. Like, it doesn't really feel like it fits in. It doesn't feel intentional, unlike kind of everything else that I've built here. I think it should go, like, maybe here, right next to the mine shaft. I think that would work. Anyway, let me put some items away. And I might as well gather more wood while I'm up here.
Ooh.
You know, I had the chance to, like, properly scream there because I'm home alone. But I didn't feel like it because my throat already feels slightly coarse after eating. And I didn't grab saplings.
The chat
again.
just went dead silent, so I wanted to break up the silence.
Well, yeah, it tends to do that sometimes. Unfortunately. Also, I didn't realize that this whole time I've had a... How did I overlook that iron shovel? Saplings, that's what I need. Boop.
I'm still here, BTW.
I figured. Few people will probably just be, well, I say that, it might be getting late
we're
in
the
the
only
day
ones
for...
here.
Okay, well, I could complain, which I guess by saying that I could, I kind of am, that that's kind of going against the whole idea of not mentioning the view count. But like I was going to say, even though it is probably getting pretty late for a few people. I imagine, if that's not the case for them, then the few other people that were here would probably end up coming back later. If they saw I was still streaming, that is.
I don't remember there being a rule about mentioning the view count.
If I mention a rule that you don't remember, then, well, it could just be bad memory, but also, rules get updated over time. I don't know how you, like, recheck the rules, but, like... Yeah, that's a rule that, like, a lot of... pretty much all streamers have. I say pretty much all, that's overgeneralizing, but, like, a lot of streamers have that rule. Just because of the mentality of it. Like, that's why I said I don't really pay attention to the numbers with, like, Twitch, because, like... Either if you're able to, you know, realize the reality of it or not, you're probably gonna subconsciously think, oh, less people means I'm being less entertaining and doing worse at my job, you know? That sort of thing. Which, sure, I can tell that just by seeing less people in chat, but still. There's a reason why it usually isn't brought up. Alright, that's gonna get tiring going back and forth. Starting a new tunnel. You saying that you and another person are the only people kinda insinuates only two people watching. Hello. How you doing? We are still mining. Still haven't had any luck with diamonds. Thought they were way easier to find in this version. That's nice. You know, maybe I should have thought of doing something like that, playing it on my PS4, because I still got one. Still have my physical copy of that game. And I went too far. Because, you know, that version of the game is kind of stuck back in time before the texture update and all that. Actually, wait. No, I think the texture update happened before they switched to Bedrock. Oh, I didn't say that that I would like refuse to play Bedrock on my console or whatever, even though I'd prefer not to because it's just a less stable version of the game, unfortunately. But no, I was thinking more so that it's an older version of the game, to the point where it's not being updated anymore, you know? That's why I'm currently playing on an older version of Minecraft. But yeah, with the whole, like, thing with Bedrock, I'm really glad that we got, that Bedrock got vibrant visuals, because there's one thing that it has over Java Edition. I definitely like how vibrant visuals work, or look, I mean, compared to the default graphics of Java Edition, but like, I don't know, otherwise, when you take away the vibrant visuals beforehand, and even now the game tends to look a lot worse. I don't know, to me it's always looked like the entities in Bedrock Edition were like too bright, like they didn't even have the same lighting as the rest of the blocks and stuff. But then there's like, all it takes is just like going to the right subreddit to find how common it is for like, I mean, to be fair, maybe not that common. There are just a lot of people who play Minecraft, but like it's too common of a thing to see, like, maybe not game-breaking bugs, but bugs that like ruin the game for people. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen videos of people randomly dying because of server desync when they're playing in single player. Like, that's ridiculous. Not to mention that Bedrock Edition barely runs on Nintendo Switch. Like, it is genuinely embarrassing that if you want a stable, like, Minecraft experience on a Nintendo console, go back to the now discontinued version on Switch or the version on the Wii U. Like, genuinely, it's crazy. I played on Switch for years with many issues. Like, it genuinely takes the game so long to load anything. And that's funny because, meanwhile, on PC, Bedrock Edition is surprisingly a lot more optimized. than Java Edition is, you know? Like, the Switch used to be, like, my only way to play, aside from Pocket Edition, so obviously I was gonna play that over Pocket Edition, even with, like, more performance issues than... Like, it's crazy that at the time I was having more performance issues on my Switch than, like, on my iPad, but... Now, it makes more sense that, like, when I try and play it on my tablet, it has significantly more issues than on my Switch, but, like... Man, it's... I could, like, show on stream just by, like, trying to boot it up, although I think I probably deleted it at this point. Just by, like, trying to boot up anything, on Bedrock Edition through my Switch, and I could show just, like, how broken things are. Half the time when I tried to play on there, it wouldn't even load my skin, and I've noticed that that's a consistent issue with Bedrock, is that skins in both single-player and multiplayer, seem to have difficulties loading.
Speaking of the Switch, Nintendo just uploaded new games for the Nintendo Classics GBA library.
Wow, cool. Love paid-for emulation. I'm being very pessimistic right now. I just got to thinking about something. Hold on. Gonna look up something real quick. I think I have a good idea of what I want my next, series to be. Or what the next game I want to play on stream is gonna be. Because actually, now that I think about it, I kind of doubt it'll be, turned into a series. It's probably more like a long-form video. And now I'm not specifying what that idea is. Should be doing better about harvesting this sugarcane as well. Because I need just as much of that as I do leather for making books. In fact, I actually need more sugarcane. Isn't really as much of an issue. This is a lot easier to farm. I've killed a lot of cows this stream. I don't know if you've been paying attention. I forgot to put away the flint and coal. Where the heck did I... Here we go. Put some of the gravel. Okay.
Cow slaughter count.
Good luck with that if you haven't been keeping track so far. Because there's been a lot of them. I should stand up. Ugh. Need to stretch out my legs. Excuse me as my desk raises. Rises? Rises. Yeah, that's the right way to say that. I should have brought some saplings with me. Oh, hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen one of you. That's nice.
I've been playing Minecraft on my Switch since you were ranting about it and... Yep, plays just fine for me.
Either my Switch is bugged, or you just have a lot more patience. Glad you were able to experience it in a, more stable condition.
I feel like I can't stop thinking about the tree sheep. I feel like I'ma draw it whenever I have a chance. Lol.
That's nice. I'm glad that, you know, you're able to, get a lot more out of Bedrock Edition on whatever platform you're using it on, but I mean, I think it just says something that there are plenty of people like me who have, like, just had such bad experiences with it. I am really glad that it got the Vibrant Visuals update, though, because, like, I feel like the weird thing was that... The thing for me was, like, that... Above all, it was, like... Something about the graphics was always just off to me with Bedrock Edition. Like, it just looked... off to me compared to Java Edition. And I can't completely explain why, other than me noticing that the entities, like, seem brighter than they should be. But that's, like, a minimal thing to point out, you know? Just realized I should probably put a sign at the end of this corridor. There's the other tunnel. Here's the other tunnel. Oh, hello. Is it just me, or have the silverfish been acting weird? Like, those ones just straight up didn't seem to appear. Or I guess they must have instantly hidden in another stone block. But they haven't been, like... There haven't been really, like, any reinforcements, you know? Usually when you hit one of them, and it's not like a killing blow, then others will appear. Excuse me. Dude, that's their whole gimmick. I mean, they're kind of rare, so I'm not surprised you aren't aware of this. But, like, that's kind of their whole thing, is that they emerge from the stone, and then when you hit them, more of them appear from the stone. I'm sure we all thought for a second that those were diamonds. The only reason why they've been appearing a lot for me is because I've been mining under a mountain this whole time. And that's like the only biome that I think they appear in.
For me, it's weird that silverfish is on your version of Minecraft. They spawn randomly whenever you mine. For me, I just found them on the underground dungeon. It's weird.
This isn't a new thing. If you go into modern versions of Minecraft, that's still a thing. Like, hold on, okay. Let me take a quick break from my gameplay just to show you. On my own personal world, like, I have a whole... I don't know if I'll be able to, like, show you that they actually are in the area, because I don't know where to mine to find them. But, like, at some point, while strip mining, I set up, like, warning signs in an area in my mine shaft because they kept appearing in a certain area. Gosh, it takes so much longer to launch a modded version of the game. I swear that besides custom player models, I'm just... that they're all just, like, optimization mods. I mean, not all optimization, but it's all, like, vanilla,
Yeah,
like, mods,
I've only ever
you know?
seen them in strongholds. Either from the spawner or I thought they only spawned out of stone bricks.
Nah, that's why you can get all kinds of... Oh my goodness. Also, newer versions of the game are just so much laggier, I've noticed. Goodness. And I have optimization mods. I don't know why this happens. The stream is probably looking even worse than the game is right now. This wasn't even a world that I ever planned on showing on stream. This was like a personal thing. Wait. I thought I was on the iron layer, so I was gonna go down, but apparently silverfish are somewhere around here. No? Maybe not? Oh my goodness, why is it lagging so much? I want to go back to the old version. It was more stable. What did Mojang even do to, like, make the game so much less optimized? It was, like, around the update Aquatic, I think, that suddenly the game just, like, was so much less optimized in general, and frame rate drops were so much more common. Yeah, I don't know. I swear there were silverfish here. Detour over. Failed demonstration.
I swear, Every comment I hear you have about new versions of Minecraft I just never noticed.
Well, to be fair, since the update Aquatic, they've taken, like, many strides in optimizing the game a lot more.
I believe you. I just never seen that silverfishes can spawn anywhere. It's probably my bedrock build different, but oh well lol.
I don't think it's different on Bedrock Edition. Like, I mean, if you want to see it for yourself, I'm pretty sure all you need to do is just find a mountain and then start mining. And eventually you'll run into them. Alright. I mean, I feel like I don't even need to, like, prove anything. All I need to do is just go to the Minecraft wiki and then just search silverfish. Infested, yeah. Silverfish have a 10% chance to spawn in groups of 1 to 2 when an entity with the... No, that's not it. Spawning monster spawners, trial spawners. Silverfish spawn from broken infested blocks which generate in strongholds underground in mountains. Here we go. And windswept hills. So there you have it. Mountains and windswept hills. If you're mining anywhere around there, then you can find them. Although in this version that hill biome doesn't exist, I don't think. So just mountains. Diamonds would be nice. Funny thing is, probably after this stream, just gonna go. Once I get the highlight, no, not the archive uploaded, just gonna go right back to this, I guess. Because I would really like to have, like, fully diamond armor going into the nether. And I would especially like a fortune enchanted pickaxe just to make mining quartz a lot more efficient. Oh, I'm out of torches. How did I not notice that? Yeah, I'm definitely done mining this tunnel. I think that's gone on long enough. think now is a good stopping point, so I'm gonna take another break. See ya. I have returned. Hello. Oh wait, is the sun... Oh, the sun's not going down, the sun's going up. Okay. I was confused. I'm gonna empty my pockets and also get more wood. I didn't realize that I was so low on wood. That's not the wrong... That's not the right chest. Dang, we already got another stone chest. Okay. Alright, that's all the stuff put away. I need saplings again. How do I always forget this? It'll sit in my mind eventually. Oh, that's why I forgot saplings. I don't have any. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, come on. A single sapling, please?
Hello again. We have definitely not communicated outside of this stream.
Dude, everyone knows we're friends. I get the joke. However, I feel like that's not too surprising. Well, everyone who's already familiar with, very familiar with my channel knows that we're friends anyway. I feel like that much is obvious. Considering that you've appeared on streams. Outside of chat, anyway.
I was watching my life as a teenage robot while you was AFK lol.
Nice. Ouch. No extra saplings. Really. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's two. That's good. There's a very noisy cat outside my door. I assume y'all can't hear that, though. think I've ever talked about one of the earliest ideas I ever had for my channel that I've still yet to do, because I want to wait until I've gained enough popularity for the video to like really take off and become my most popular video. I want to, at some point, make a smash or pass video on computers. Because I think it would be really funny, because, you know, I'm a beat boop. Where am I going? Back down into the mines. That's where I'm going. That's where I should be going.
Remember when I drew you with the car? That was funny.
I personally didn't find it that funny, but I'm glad you did. I mean, I'd hope you did, if you drew it. I'm now remembering why I went back up to the surface in the
You
first
said
place.
it was funny.
I did? I don't remember that. And just because I don't remember doesn't mean you have to go searching for when I said that. It's really not necessary. You can just take solace in the fact that at some point I thought it was funny. Because I doubt I was lying. I heavily doubt that.
Have I become that predictable? I was scrolling as you said that.
I don't think you've become that predictable. I just think that I know you well.
It can be a good idea for doing a smash or pass robot girl edition for that.
No, I don't think that's necessary. I feel like doing any more than one video would be kind of milking it, you know? I would just want to do one video for like robots and computers and that sort of thing. I would only do like another one if there were enough like suggestions for characters or computers that I missed, you know? Which I suppose when it comes to computers, there is like the I suppose, you know, there is infinite possibilities there virtually, you know? It's in all of the history of computing, there's probably a lot to pick from. However, you know, I just feel like unless I found a really good reason to, it would just be like a one and done funny video. Hopefully would go semi-viral, you know, that sort of thing. But I can only guarantee that something like that would become semi-viral if I already had a following. So I would need to make sure of that first. Which is why I haven't done it yet. It's just been an idea in the back of my mind that's sat there for a long while now. Finally! Oh my gosh. You actually get to see me, like, I shake my mouse a little every time I see it. I get so excited. Because it takes me so long to find just, like, a single piece. Oh man, is it just 2? I mean, I guess that's enough to make a pickaxe, but... Oh, 3. There we go. And I said that's enough to make a pickaxe because I already had one, but it's in an item frame, and I'd rather avoid using that, you know? I've noticed I say you know a lot. And you know, see, I just said it. I'm surprised that nobody has, said no, I don't know. Feel like the joke's right there. Annoy me if it stays like that. Okay, time to craft a diamond one. Hello again. I did find diamonds. Finally. Only enough to make another pickaxe, but it's something. Let's hope this pickaxe can carry me to finding way more, so I can finally stop looking for more. I don't know. Oh, hello. Dang, no leather. Nothing interesting happened. I was just strip mining and I found 3 diamonds.
Why did you need a new diamond pickaxe so bad again?
Because it's quicker. Oh dang, I think I'm short a cow. How convenient that there's one right there. Hey there, tree cow. Would you kindly follow me? And you too, I guess. That's probably can't avoid that. There you go. You usually just keep using stone and iron, that's... I mean, it's up to you, but... For me, I'll just go with whatever's quickest. If I can afford it, I'm going for a diamond pickaxe. No use in using the diamond one so much. But it's faster.
Dude,
I know that,
first tree
like...
sheep, now tree cow? What's next? Tree horse.
I know
Actually,
that,
sounds a
like...
bit funny, lol.
I know that, like, diamonds are more rare, but it's like... Minecraft is a game that involves plenty of resource management and survival modes, so, like... You're just doing the same with diamonds. What's the use in using it? It's better. Yeah, that's everything that goes in here. Okay. Like, usually on my personal survival world that I play on in my free time, I'll use a diamond pickaxe, and
You're
by
back.
the end of the life... I am. And by the end of the lifespan of that pickaxe, I'll have found, like, 5 other diamonds or something. I'll usually find enough to like, reimburse myself on the pickaxe and then some, you know?
That's really smart.
I mean, I don't think it's... unless you're talking about, glitches comment, I mean, I don't think what I do is, like, that big brain, you know? It's just, like... It's just me choosing to use the more efficient tool to get more diamonds to, you know, craft more of that tool. Diamonds are still the hardest for you to get. Well, the closer you are to bedrock, the more likely you are to find them. So, I mean, they're meant to be rare, you know? Like, they started out as, like, the end game when it comes to tools and armor, and they still kind of are. Like, because netherite is so hard to find, it really feels like the initial intent for that was, like, a bonus for players who had been playing for so long. You know? Like, I don't know, to me, it never felt like netherite was, like, meant to... I mean, there's a reason why you use netherite to upgrade diamond armor. It's still meant to, like, keep diamond armor as this special thing, you know? That's what I was trying to get at. Anyway. Bookshelves. When did you find so... Oh, I just spent a lot of time without a house in my in my personal single player world. In case you didn't notice, in that brief detour when I was playing on my offline world, um, there wasn't a house. There's just a tent. Still don't have better enchantments just yet. Wait a second. Is the carpet obstructing the bookshelves? Oh my gosh, the carpet is obstructing the bookshelves. You've got to be kidding me. Well, that sucks. I mean, you asked. I just played the game for a while without building a house. And so inevitably I found a lot of diamonds without building a house. Anyway, that's lame that I can't place carpets there. Guess instead I'll just place wool blocks. About this world? I wouldn't say I found that many diamonds. But of all the tools that I've crafted, I've probably found, like, I don't know, maybe a little over 20 of them. It's not that many when you consider, like, what you have to craft. It was probably less than 20. Yeah. Here are my shares. That's not that much to me. I've got a ton of diamonds in my offline single player world. And I'm sure there are a lot of players who are much more into min-maxing that will probably tell you that what I have in my own survival world and my offline world isn't even that much. I would disagree though. If you have enough to craft a full set of armor and a full set of tools, that's a lot of diamonds. Do either one of you maybe want to eat some grass? Possibly. That would be nice. Maybe? No? Okay. Of course now one of them eats grass. Making me go back and forth. Both of them did. You know what? Get sheared. Both of you. I should use up this iron shovel while I still have it. Because who knows, if I get enough diamonds, then that shovel could become obsolete. I want to use it for all it's worth. I did not get any more wood. I probably should have. Oh well. Well, at this rate, I guess I'm gonna end up streaming until I go to bed. And I understand the concern that might come from me saying that. However, this isn't something that I do often, and also I just want to get as much as I can done in as little time as I can with this world, just so I can like finally move on to another game. I really do enjoy Minecraft. It's a game that I play like almost daily at this point, but yeah, I'd like my channel to have a bit more variety. hear the cave sounds from over here. With a zombie and bats and water flowing. Lots of noise coming from this direction. Oh, hey, here we go. I don't see the zombie, and also I'm... Okay. Hello? Oh, there he is. No, I need that torch there. Thank you. Oh. Okay, hello. Oh, jeez. Hello! Oh my. I need to be careful. There's a creeper somewhere over there. I saw you. Don't pretend you're not there. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh my. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. You get away from me. Oh jeez. Oh no. You know what? Good night. That's that's the end of... Where's the pun? There was no pun there. That did not deserve a rim shot. Anyway. Have a good night, everyone. I think that's a way to end it. Okay, who are we rating? Anyone I'm following? Jolene is streaming. But she just rated us earlier. Why is she... I guess she's streaming again. That's a more fitting redeem. Anyway. Yeah, that was certainly a way to end the stream. Okay, well I'm gonna all direct you to my personal comfort streamer, Jolene Orangey. We're gonna start this raid. Everyone hop on. She doesn't seem to be saying anything at the moment. It seems that we're chillin'. Oh, she's reading a very long message, it looks like. Alright, I'll see you all there. Oh, never mind. Okay. Cancel raid. Cancel raid. Oops. Okay. Oh. Bye. I suppose I could raid Mimi Pion, but, they have a much larger viewer base than I do, so, like, let's maybe look for someone smaller. Possibly another VTuber? No, not Jolene. Jolene is just ending the stream. Alright, who's this? This is the first one to catch my eye, I suppose. It would be funny. No, that would be rude. Oh, okay. Well, I have no clue if there are minors in my chat, so I'm not going to raid their stream. That's also an 18 plus VTuber. Goodness. Alright, who's this one? Is this a VTuber? I'm not seeing a model. Skyblock? I haven't seen much of Hypixel Skyblock, surprisingly. It's like a really popular, like, game mode, isn't it? On the server.
My goodness.
My most
can't fucking believe this.
expensive item is the Red Panda Ocelot skin that I have. I don't know why I have that either.
Oh wait, because I gave that to you.
Yeah.
I think I have one of those also.
Yeah, that's 43 mil. My next item is the 355, and then the cake soul.
This is interesting. I'm gonna read this one. Sure.
I don't think that was clipped.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, glitch. Too late.
I didn't. I'm busy doing my own thing.
Everyone hop on.
Just save this VOD, if anything. Do you have where it saves your VODs but doesn't publish them?
No.
Ah, you should.
Again, I can't go that far back. Holy fucking shit. I
Alright.
actually cannot fucking believe
I'll see you all there.